Good morning. It is March 27th, 2019. This is Kedra Flowers on YouTube. Wanted to check in this morning. This is actually the second video I'm making. I started with the first one, chatting a little bit about fear. Not sure if I'm going to post that or not. Only because I went somewhere else in the second half, so I'll probably cut off the first half and just post the second half. But here I want to talk about this morning, kind of waking up in fear about the post from yesterday. However, let me just share, I had 4 whole YouTube subscribers yesterday, and now I have 9. So that's like a double. I'm super excited. But anyway, so I woke up and I started thinking about all of the things I said and cursing and whatever, which that normally wouldn't bother me. But when you throw stuff out into the universe, you worry about what the impact is on others, or at least I do. I worry about how are others going to perceive me. And one of the things that I realize now, and I am working on, so I've got some feedback from yesterday from some people who did watch the video and whatever. And so I am going to try to look at the camera because it is more connecting with you guys. But so anyway, I woke up with the voice in my head that was just going on. You did this, you said that. What about that? You need to fix that. You need to go back and say this or correct that. And the reason I'm not doing the whole edit scripting on the videos is because I do want to be authentically who I am. And I want it to come out that way. For me, that's my expression of love. That's my expression of love to myself. My expression to love to my creator who created me to be just the way I am. And I'm grateful for that. I haven't always been grateful for that, but I am grateful for that. And that's my expression of love to others. And so there are people, whether we think about it or not, that are looking at what we do. And there is a scarcity mentality that kind of tries to envelope us or envelop us into a structure that says, this is how you want it to look. This is the image. This is how you want to be perceived because this is the right way. And I've never really subscribed to that. It's all right. It's all right. And it's all right as in ALLRIGHT. And it's all right as in ALRIGHT. It's all right. It's all right. There is enough space. There's enough everything. There's enough love. There's enough time. There's enough money, enough resources, enough water. There's enough. As a matter of fact, there's more than enough because that has been provided for us. But there's this scarcity mentality, this mentality that there is not enough, that has us at war with each other and competing with each other and having to specify what is right and what is wrong in order to make ourselves feel just a little bit higher than the next person. And in so doing, we are separating ourselves from each other. We're working it. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. So I've never been a big person to subscribe to the whole, right, wrong, let's compete and see who's better or best or whatever, because my core belief is that everything that you need for your purpose on this earth and in this world, beyond the earth, in this world, has already been given to you. And guess what? Your creator put exactly what you needed for you to serve the purpose that he has for you. He didn't give you what you need to serve someone else's purpose. So then when you think about that, he also did not give someone else the tools that you need for your purpose. He gave them to you. He will send people by in your life to help to help you identify those tools that he already has given you. You might not know you have them. So yes, does he use other people to kind of come in and hone in and make us focus in on how to honor and respect and love our own tools? Yes, he does. But he gave us what we need. We have to trust that. And so that little mind that pops up that says, oh, that wasn't right. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have whatever. That is not your friend. It's not. It's not your friend. God gives us the desires of our heart. With that gift, he also gives us the wherewithal to make those things happen. And so it is the world. I don't want to say other people, because it's really not other people. I mean, you might want to think it's other people because it comes out of the mouth of other people, but this is about much larger things. This is principalities. These are systems. These are structures. These are spirits that are actually up to keep you small, to keep you small, to keep you from being that purpose that you were designed to be. And so the way that you know that you're on the right track to doing that, or the way that I know that I'm on the right track to doing that, is when that voice comes up and says, oh, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't have did that. Because all of those are all those voices all your life that said no, that said stop, that says it can't be done, that says, oh, little girl, you're never going to do that. You're not going to finish school. You're not going to do that. You'll be pregnant before this point. And maybe I was, and maybe I fixed it. I don't know. God forgive me. But I mean, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, no one can take from you what God has in you and what he has put in you. And so it is for you to identify that. So how do we identify that? And I'm going to stop this video because we're at about 7 minutes. And then I'm going to record one right behind it that talks about like how do we identify what that purpose is for us. So I'm going to stop. Like and subscribe. If there's someone that you know that could benefit from this video, please share it with them. It's not just for me, but if I'm the only one who looks at it in my family, I'm good with that too. So, but I love you guys. I'm going to come back with a video right behind this. Love you. Smooches.